to be exact. I mean, you can see how the land, there's more yellow in the land than there is in the actual picture. But like I've said before, whatever suits the painting, you're not actually, all you're doing, you're creating your own impression of the painting. I'm just watching that water along the bottom, so I'm just going to make sure that's not going to start creeping up the page. The next thing I'm going to do is burnt umber and light red. Burnt umber, light red, touch of ultramarine, and just put in these bushes I can see. Again, vary the height, don't keep them all the same height, because it'll just look boring. And keep varying the colour, just keep dipping in, varying it all the time. That'll do for that. Because on the right hand side now, there's this, there's more green in it now, so light lemon yellow, ultramarine, and this comes right up. Maybe a bit of Payne's grey, darken it a bit. A bit more Payne's grey, really darken that. Maybe a few flicks. It's still pretty wet, so you can see how it's filling in. That's too wet to do that. And over on this left hand side, again, if we have another quick look, you can see that bush is there on that right hand side, and I've done these bushes here along there. So next thing I'm going to do this tree. Now, I mean, there's a few ways of doing trees. Probably the easiest way is if you, yeah, I'll do it this way, and there's no leaves on it. It's, as I say, it was autumn, getting pretty close to winter. So I'm just going to take the basic colours, burnt umber, ultramarine, and make a sort of darky colour. Then I'm just going to, again, just using the corner of the brush, leaving plenty of gaps in between, and bring that right down to where the trunk is. And then I'm going to scrape out the trunk and the branches. I'm just going to scrape them out using a fingernail. So you get your fingernail in, and you can see you can quite quickly create the illusion of the tree there. And then if there's anything you don't like, obviously just paint over it. And also what I'll do, I've got I normally use a number 3 rigger, but I think I'm quite sure what this is, to be honest with you. It's very small, that's all I know. Just a very small, I don't know what size it is, but it works with this smaller format. But again, you need plenty of water in the mix, and just continue some of these. Continue these branches along. I'll do it for that. You can see how easy it is. If I just get the photo again, you can see it's not an exact replica, but it gives you the general idea. You know, it's a tree without much leaves on it. It's brown basically. You can see where we're going with that. So that's just an easy way of doing trees. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to make sure. I want to make sure this is dry. What I'm going to do now, the only thing I've got left to do really, I'm just going to put some very simple little shadows in. I'm just going to take bright light red and ultramarine, plenty of water, and then I can see a big shadow going across there, maybe one across there like that. I think we have a finished paint. I'll tell a lie, I'm just going to sign it. I'm just going to clean that, dry that now. That was a bit wetter than I meant to do it actually. It's too watery, that one. And before it goes all over the place, I just want to make sure it's dry. I'm going to go into a dark mix and just pop the signature. And that's, if I just get the photo again, you can just see, just a very simple impression from the photograph I took in Sutton Park last year. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.